Good morning guys, today I'm going to show you my morning routine. I just woke up, as you can see my eyes are still half open. This is what I have to do. Okay guys, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Okay, go potty. Go potty, go pee and potty. You see they're going under the bush. He just excited. Yeah, there you go. Now Hugo gonna go pee in the same spot. Yep, they do that every time. Now I'm gonna give them food and water and let them play outside for a while. Then I have to make coffee for Katherine. A lot of people probably don't know that. I didn't know that before I got the dogs. And if you just getting a dog and you not sure how to feed your dog, this video actually could be pretty helpful. Well, if it's a puppy, you have to get puppy food only, because puppy need that extra nutrition food. You can't just give them adult food. They're not going to be as healthy if you're going to feed them this different type of food. But if you got older dog, you gotta know how old he is and you gotta know how heavy he is. And all that information you can read it on a description of the canned food or the dry food. I'm feeding my dogs with the dry food and wet food. And some foods say dry food only, wet food only, or you can do dry food and wet food mixed together. And that's what I do. I try to give my dogs variety and I just mix it up. I get this Purina. In the morning I give them full can each, and at nighttime I give them half a can each. And you see, the bag is the same brand as well. I don't like mixing the brands up. Also, it's not good to change his different brand diet. So once you decide you're going to give him one brand of food, you gotta stick with that. And if you wanna change the food type, you gotta slowly change the food type. You can't just right away change them. They're going to get diarrhea. So I give him half a cup of dry food, half a cup. Luke is 55 pounds, Hugo is 65 pounds dog. So they pretty much same weight category of feeding. But a lot of times Luke won't eat and Hugo finish Luke's food because he's 10 pounds heavier. He needs a little bit more, so it's not a big deal. Also, huskies are so smart, I don't have to really worry about too much overfeeding them. But at the same time, I just don't want to feed them 5 times a day either. Because if they feel like they don't spend enough energy, they're going to miss a meal. Or maybe they won't even eat all day. If it's a rainy day and they don't go play outside too much, they just don't want to be in the rain, they just won't eat. So this is what I do. You see, there's a good variety of a wet and a dry food. Alright guys, there's your food. Wait. And let's see if they like the food. Hugo, why are you stealing his food? Eat your food. And I always feed them next to each other, that way they don't get food aggressive. And of course make sure that they have water. Here guys, water for you. Look, they push their balls together. Good boy. Hello. So I usually take her out and put her on a tree right here while I'm cleaning the cage and feeding her. Okay, step. Hello. Hello. Okay, every day the umbrella cockatoo needs new water, so just water some of the plants every day pretty much. Boom. And then I'm gonna rinse it off and add fresh water. Boom. Fresh water is done. It's kinda low on food, so I'm going to add a lot more food. Umbrella cockatoos are pretty funny. They sometimes pick out only 3 different colors, and red and orange pellets they would not eat. And each bird is different. I could tell that she likes green, yellow, purple, but orange or red she just throws it on the bottom a lot of times. But they do waste a little bit of food. I gotta clean up the cage today too. So I get just a handful and add on to it. Maybe a little bit more. This is the best bird food from what I told, and this is how much it cost. One more handful. Boom. Okay, we're gonna pull this out and clean all that mess. You know what I'm surprised about? The bird doo-doo doesn't stink at all, but you still have to clean it pretty often. I usually clean it every third day. But if you can clean it every day, it's even better. Then I get this giant bag of packed sawdust. It's only like $12, $13, and I'll just put a fresh padding on top of it. I like to put a thick layer, so that way when she goes to the bathroom, it does not go to the metal and doesn't make it rusty or something. Okay, and now I just put on the gloves and get one of these things and just scrub it. You see, it's not that hard at all. I just moist it with a little bit of soap, and you see it comes off fairly easily. If you do it often, it'll be even easier. And then I use this cage protector. What I do is spray in it, but I do not put her back in the cage till it dries off, like for 15-20 minutes. Then I just spray it like this. Also, you want to switch out the toys pretty often and rotate them, and you gotta hide it so she doesn't see it. So when we bring it back, she get excited about it again. I think I'm going to put this one in. Also on this swing, she chewed up everything right here. I need to switch them out. Just take off the rope and put the new blocks on it. Very easy to do. But you see how much she chews up the pieces of woods. It's awesome. Also we put these treats. Okay, let go, let go. I usually use this rope, special rope, not nylon rope, the one that does not hurt the bird, and I'm just going to tie it up right here. Boom, something like that, you see? And that way she can just chew on these little seeds, and a lot of times she breaks off a stick and chew on that too. It's like a toy. You see how she's chewing on all that stuff. A lot of it she just chews and spits it out and throws it on the floor, but that's okay, as long as she's happy. A lot of it she does eating. Also, umbrella cockatoos cannot have avocados. So is iguana. By the way, iguana is fully vegetarians. No crickets, because it's actually going to make them sick. So only greens and stuff, but no avocados. Every morning I switch lamps. I said that in the last vlog. This one doesn't produce any light, and in the morning I turn the UV light, so that way he got the good light. The one makes him healthier. Look how cute he is. Especially right here, this is where he loves to be pet. Once again, this is just a temporary setup. His cage is being built. This right here, his food bowl. I put a fresh greens every day, and when he poops quite a bit, so I would have to clean up a lot. And he comes down and plays with this stuff. He likes to dig on it. Same sawdust as the bird, so that way it's easier, one product. I wash out the bowl with soap and water. Also because iguana eats only greens, we have so much greens in the house, we actually eat a little bit healthier. If I want to give him carrots, I have to shred it, so that way it's a lot easier on him. Do you want to snuggle or something, and is that why you're yelling? Also, I don't put the bird on my shoulder, and a lot of birds are not as nice as these ones. There is different ones that will bite you, but generally they are the nicest. But at the same time, I still don't want to put her on her shoulder. It's next to my eyes, next to my face, next to my lip. I don't want her to bite off my lip or my eye, so that's why we don't hold the bird on her shoulder. And boom, we're gonna put his salad in here. Usually we also have kale and some zucchinis, but I have to go to the store for that. And then I put this good stuff in here. He'll come down from over here and eat it all. What, you wanna get more pets? You wanna get pets? He's so cute. Look, he's closing his eyes and everything. And my morning routine is complete. But pretty soon, we getting a saltwater tank over here, or reef tank, whatever you wanna call it.